Hello. Hello. Her. We're on expanded structures. Version 6 Alpha 5. Oh. TikTok looking at. Really does look like TikTok. Anyway, I've done some stuff off. That was the Halloween sound. Um, I did some stuff off camera. Let me show you guys what I did. So first of all, I was getting villagers set up again, or I have a second baker now because so now we can get more gingerbread. And now my original baker, the baker we had last stream, died. He turned into a zombie and he burned to death because I was trying to cure him. So this is why this is now an apprentice and not a master or whatever he was before. Oh, I thought I fixed the moon a long time ago. I still need to do that at some point. I'll have to do that off camera. But hey, only so much I can do off camera. So that's why I don't have a master baker anymore because he died and it was very sad. So now I have 2 bakers and I cured them both 3 times. I've cured them 3 times. So we're about to find out what the price is for baked gingerbread. Let's go, it's 1. Anyway, let me show you guys something cool. So this is what we got going on now. The thing I was building last time, the redstone contraption, never really worked. So we now have a new way of doing it. We have piston observer set up. This one's really fast. This one's a bit slower. And what it does is that it makes the frequency of these torches go like crazy in a pattern. This one doesn't have a torch because it's the hardest to get into. So that one's always never unlocked. Oh, I guess it broke. Game broke. Oh, it's because we're out of circle up here. Okay. Contraption broke. Contraption ass. It's also very loud. But yeah, I'll even put my gingerbread in there. This is what we're looking at here. So this is all my gingerbread, my baked gingerbread right here. You can just start it again, buddy. So, yeah, so, and then off camera, I was expanding the bridge, but then got bored. So that's why it looks like this now. If you're wondering. Because look at how long it takes to break these. Oh, mod logs work for charcoal. That's great news. Anyway, yeah, that's about what I've done off camera. So, a little bit of stuff. I didn't want to be stuck here doing this for 10 years. But looks like I gotta do it at some point. False hope. I love when you play in Persona and the guy he calls out one of the personas and he goes false hope. I don't know why, but that makes me giggle. Oh, so my hose is about to break. There we go. I need to put. I have mending on my hose, so I can repair it quite easily. But there we go. It is now done. And I wanna work on this bridge a little bit today, actually, because the bridge, it's actually pretty cool. Or it will look pretty cool, I think. No, let me back up. Oh, thank you. We're gonna make it go like up a little bit. We're gonna put like stairs. I wish these blocks had slab. I don't think these blocks have slabs. No, they are bricks, so they should have slabs. Be cool if they had slabs, but it's not that big of a deal. I can use a different slab. I actually know which block I can use. No, we're not making this a flat bridge. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a fair number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna need to go to the candy biome because I need to get more peppermint blocks or candy cane blocks. But yeah, this is coming together, I think. My little island over here, gingerbread, and then we got the candy bridge to it. I'm going to go to the other side real quick. We're gonna start doing it from the other side, see if we can find out where they connect about. This is where the terraforming comes in handy. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're bricks. They're faw. How do you say that? Faw. Faw bricks. Which might watch it mean like not or something. I've never seen that word before. It sounds French to me. Oh, that means fake? Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, they're in the terms of bricks. Well, if they're not bricks, I demand they break faster. I was only putting up with it because I was like, well, they're bricks, and you're mining bricks with a hoe, but... Alright. It's all good. Uncanny leaves. Wait, what do these look like? Oh, yeah. Right. My pumpkin doors, my beautiful pumpkin doors. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Five, 6, 7, 8, 15. And let's connect the two together. Please wait just as slow. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I can check in a second though. Nice. Dog moment. I hate dogs. What? Canceled? I said I hate dogs. Oh, I'm getting canceled because... Look, I'll just say it. I hate bitches. I hate bitches. Can't say that. I'm just kidding. I don't hate dogs. I just think my dog's really annoying. Can I say that? Like, it'll be like 10 p.m. and he'll be outside like barking. Like, I don't know how... Like, this is America, man. I don't know how someone hasn't just like put the dog down yet, like with a gun or something. Oops, I went too far. No, they really are annoying. What? What do you O zero underscore about? You just said this is America. I'm wondering that because like that I'm just kidding, obviously. No one's that stupid. But like, I would be like, sometimes I'm like, man, that dog's annoying. Like, how do the neighbors put up with that? What'd you learn today? No, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they haven't brought the cops over or something yet. And then there's just like the cops like, no, because cops do that all the time. It's crazy. If that's a real statistic, that sounds so real though. Like I can see that being real. Like I don't know if you're messing with me, but that sounds real. It's sad that I have to be like, are you messing with me? Because it sounds real, but it should be fake. That's real, yeah. I'm telling you, I saw like a fucking Moist Critical video that was like, hey guys, looking at this cop who oh, I'm out of bricks. We're so close too. Who like it was an acorn or something that fell on his cop car and he started doing like tactical rolls and pulled out his gun. It was so funny. I mean, it's sad, it's scary, but it was funny. All because an acorn fell on his car. Crazy. A cop isn't even in the top 20 most dangerous professions anymore. I can see that. What is the most dangerous profession? Now it's 22. Well, it can't be dangerous because... Never mind. I've been advised not to speak any further. I don't want to piss off the Republicans in my chat. Logging workers? Oh yeah, probably. I can see that. What, are you scared? Are you scared that I am a liberal? You Republicans? I don't know. I'm a liberal. I liberally use my items in Minecraft. That's how you know I'm a liberal. Anyway, speaking of liberally using my items, I have so many cotton candy bricks, but like no cotton can or no what candy cane blocks. Which is, oh my god, that scared me. Which is a problem. So we're gonna have to go back to the candied forest. Alright. We're gonna go back to the Candied Forest. Um, just clearing out my inventory real quick. Here's my inky blocks. Man, I really need to. Alright. Alright. I need to work on my inventory management. Hey, I've been doing a lot better than normal, but still not great. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get going, gamers. Oh yeah, this is how I was getting my wood for to make charcoal. I was just came here and destroyed a couple of trees. I know there's a candy if I go in this direction. Only 46 cops died from being shot. Wow, compared to the 10,000 dogs? That's crazy. That is crazy. Really? Wow. Shouldn't have. You know, I was thinking the other day. You know how crazy it is that, like, we have order in the world and how, like, everyone, like, there's a hierarchy of everything? Like, if there's one generation that was just like, nah, I want anarchy, we could just do it. We could. If no one wanted to be like the cops, if no one wanted to be like the order, then, like, it'd be weird. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like there's something to say in there. I don't know. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. What the dogs ever do to you, man? I'm waiting for the next Fortnite season, personally. Be annoying, yeah. Work with the cops. That's true. Okay, cops are so messed up that, like, if they could, they would with cats. If they were useful. Like, they would take the cats out. You just know they would. Anywho, we're playing Minecraft, guys. I'm looking for a candied biome. There's the calcite mountain. Yeah, I did. But I thought I knew where I was going. Oh, I do not know where I'm going. Gravy pizza delivered. All right. Should be coming up on it shortly. There it is. Ow. Oops. No, no, no. I don't want those blocks. Let's make sure I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I want to make these. We are grabbing so much, so much, so much, so much. Pink and red, pink and red. Man, I wish the blue cotton candy existed. I feel like I need. Let me put lo-fi hip-hop beats to study too on. No, not really. But welcome back. I'm just grabbing some red and pink and red and pink and red and pink because I'm trying to make the refined candy cane block. So we need a lot of this. We're gonna need so much of this. Honestly, yeah, more people probably. Is that actually more dangerous, or are you making that statistic up? Because I could see that one. Cars are pretty dangerous. They can be dangerous. What the? Yeah, it is. I tell you what makes you pay after viewing once, I guess. That's crazy. So shouldn't the leaves decay now? I guess that's a bug. I said not cotton candy. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you ended up tagging them as logs or not. That's all good. We don't need these leaves to decay. We got other stuff to worry about. Like, I need to be here for a year grinding, pink and red, pink and red, pink and red. I want CC to be used in log recipes. Oh! That's silly that there's not two separate ones, like logs leave decay and then logs recipes tag. That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't want them to be used in log recipes either. To be fair. Glad we finally see eye to eye for once. Yeah, normally I do something, you say that's cool, but you should add this. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like that's exactly what you were thinking. Like glad we finally see eye to eye for once. A lot of zombies around for these parts. Oh god, and a skeleton. Oh, I'm full. I should probably make a crafting table so I can go ahead and make them into And not even enough for a stack yet. That's crazy. Back of those. See, now imagine how silly it would be to make a crafting table out of candy cane blocks. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. But technically we wouldn't make it out of candy cane blocks because you don't make a crafting table out of logs. So unless these gave you wood planks, then we could talk. Oh. You get my point, I know. Yeah, also, yeah, I remember the pink ones are taller, so you get more. Here's a suggestion for this biome. Underground, instead of stone in this biome, you get sugar stone. What does sugar stone do? It's just a whiter variant of stone, so it looks kind of cool. And it can be used in stone recipes. It's just kind of like a fun little... You can't? Biome would have stone under if I could change it. There has to be a way to change it, surely, right? Like a procedure or something? Like when it generates, like replace stone with... Oh my god, that guy dropped an entire set of leather armor. Like replace stone with sugar stone kind of thing? There has to be a way. Well, no, the 3 blocks you can pick are grass underground, which is dirt, and underwater, which is also dirt stone. Well, that's annoyingly lame. Really wish it would be daytime again, so I don't have to deal with this gormlessness. Oh my god, I'm about to die, actually. What the hell? That guy have a... Rather not use my totem here. No limitations, unfortunately. Also, I've used MC Radio a long time. There's not a way. Huh. Oh, shit. Am I break on me? Why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? Like, this skeleton is doing... Oh, because he's got an enchanted bow. Oh, damn. My God, bro. Get off my dick. I think the pink ones are a little bit more common as well, because I've seen a lot of pink and not a lot of red. Oh, here we go. Here's some red. Okay, new villager idea. The Candy Man. you get these blocks for doubloons. His station is a gumball machine. I see. That's a pretty big red one. Guys, I wish I had creative mode for a day. Then I could be like, I have all the red and pink candy cane I want. I wouldn't have to gormlessly grind for it. Not that this is gormless. I feel like it's gormless to watch. I don't mind it, but I feel like everyone's probably like, you're mining candy canes. It's like whatever minimum height +2 or something like that. I see. So they don't grow into like 1 block tall little things. Oh my God. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Thank you. Oh, I'm out again? Out of inventory space? You could, but why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Dang it. Oh, it rains here? Alright. More candy cane time. Ah. Why wouldn't it rain? I don't know. I don't know. It just seems weird to me for a second, but now it seems normal. But, yeah. Actually, some decent trees down here. Can't wait till we add saplings. Then it'll be a lot easier to do this because I can grow these trees in the overworld and I won't have to come back. Candy trees are gonna have saplings, right? Please say yes. Please say yes. Yeah, I do. They're cool. Also, they were until 1 minute ago. No, don't say that. Candy, 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 sweetie, sweetie, girls love. I just love candy, man. What can I say? Love the candy blocks. Yeah, it makes sense. Inky stem, kind of. I mean, it's a tree, but it's I can't. Those don't really spawn from a sapling. Those kind of just materialize off. I feel like the lore with the inky stem is it like they feed off people's despair. So every time someone has like a new every time someone gets a new like intrusive thought or like a despairing thing, like a they have like a they have like a thought they don't like, a new inky stem grows. Like it feeds off people's like despair. You know what I mean? The Pyramid of Despair. I knew it. Well, I know it, but I knew it felt like despairy. I actually didn't know it was called that, so that's funny. I get you. We're on the same wavelength sometimes. I mean, we are bros after all. We get each other. Oh. Actually, that's word you chose is crazy, actually. Yeah. Well, because I was thinking, like, what's the opposite of, like, hope? I was thinking, like, Danganronpa style. So, like, because, like, a star would appear, like, a beautiful starry pillar would appear for someone's hope. If someone has a new dream and a hope and a desire. But an inky stem, that's if someone has a new despairing thought. I see. I'm interested to see the lore. I think it'll be cool. I think things will start to get clearer soon, and then more of the stuff that's missing can be started to be added. Yeah, and you're already doing a great job. I do wonder what made you quit yesterday, because I remember you said that you quit because something wasn't working. It was being gormless. I wonder what it was that you were working on, because it's probably something big if it was something new you couldn't get to work. Still hung up on that. That's what can I say? What can I say? I'm just that guy sometimes. Should be easy as breathing, to be honest. I see. Yeah. And it was not working, was pissing me off. Yeah. That's me with Roblox most of the time. But also, you know, sometimes with Godot. It happens. But once you finally figure it out and you feel like an idiot, it's like, oh, I'm just stupid. But sometimes it's like, no, it should work the way I'm thinking it should. Oh, that scared me. Um, think it just means I have to switch up what I was gonna do. What I was gonna do, and you know how that makes me feel. Yeah, not great. Doesn't make you feel great. In terms of copy, it says copy of something I already have in terms of procedures. Then why isn't it working? I guess that's what you're trying to figure out. Whoa, why, what the? He was walking and exploding. That was weird. Exactly. See, I get you today. I'm hitting all the correct persona social link options. I feel like I feel like our bond is growing stronger. Yeah, you always do. I have no doubt in my mind about you, boyo. Here, if lovelies weren't supposed to exist, why weren't lovelies supposed to exist? I don't remember the lore behind that. They were because something else didn't work. Oh. I might need to go find a new candy biome. I've kind of wrecked this one. Well, not down here, I guess. Oh, here's some red. Have the concept of blinkies, which were pet like. Oh right, I remember the blinkies vaguely. They didn't exist for very long. What was the issue you ran into there? You just couldn't make the portable light source work. Oh shit, what was that? Wasn't you? It was probably Mario Party Discord. Oops. So the portable light source had to be super janky, like spawning in invisible light and removing it, and the texture didn't work the way I thought it would. Oh, something you needed a shader for? I install a cave dweller. Not really. I'm still kind of traumatized by that. I wanted the mob to be transparent like a slime, but that was a no-go. Oh yeah, shader thing. Let me know if you get bored of watching me mine candy canes and we can go back. Ooh, lovelies. So Blinky texture yesterday. Well, we almost had enough for a stack. Literally 2 off. I still don't have a lot, to be honest with you. Do you see what they're doing, by the way, on Minecraft? Like vanilla Minecraft? They're making it so keep inventory is on easy. Like if if you play on easy mode, you get keep inventory. Like the difficulty. If you play on this on easy, you get keep inventory. That is so weird to me. Like it feels like such a non-Minecraft thing. And also, I feel like I don't know. It's kind of stupid because it's like some people just want to play on easy for less damage, but they still want the challenge of losing your items or the fear of that because it's fun, you know, it's an incentive not to die. But but then the people that play on easy might want to go to normal, but then they won't like the. I feel like they should be separate. Like keep inventory should be separate to difficulty. Difficulty should do what it's doing right now. It should affect monster damage, but then everything else, like we want to keep inventory, sure, but it's separate. Maybe if they want to make it easier to turn on, make it a button. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it because right now it's a game rule. Yeah, they could easily make it like a button kind of thing. We can see, is there? This all just yeah, it's all just. Bastón de caramelo. Maldición. Estos árboles son muy difícil. Wait, what to be difíciles? A destruir. Destruir. Porque no puedo usar mi de hacha de joyas de estrellas. Así yo necesito usar mi pico para destruir estos árboles. Y es difícil. Porque no puedo. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Point is, I'm a learner, not a native speaker. I'm getting quite a bit better. I can hold conversations now quite well in Spanish, like basic conversation. Conversaciones básicos. I'm not trying to flex because I don't think it's worth flexing, but I'm just really proud of it because I felt for like a long time that I wasn't gonna get it, and now I kind of was like I was literally having a conversation with someone. Want custom hostile mobs? Yeah, I can. I can do that for you, buddy. Very cool, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. One of my many hobbies right now is like language learning, and I don't know why or where it came from. I guess it's one that like pops up every now and again, where I go through like phases of it where I'm like, yeah, I like Spanish, but you know, I can resist. And then sometimes I'll be like, dude, Spanish is life. Like all I can do is think about Spanish. It's so weird. I think Preston knows that all too well. Preston knows that all too well. Um, that's a lot of it's a lot of letters arranged. What language is that? That's not Spanish. I know if it was Spanish. TMV, TV, FTW. TMV too much. Too much. What's that? What's TMV? An FTV? That fuck Taylor's version? I don't know if that's the one you like or not, or the one you disliked rather. 10-minute version, Taylor's version from the vault. Oh, from the vault. People for the win. I'm sorry, that's silly. That's silly. All too well, yeah. He knows it all too well. Anyway, yeah. So one of these days, he's gonna crack and we're gonna learn Spanish together. It's gonna be great. But until then, I guess he's just gonna have to be wondering what I mean when I say es demasiado difícil. One of these days, he's gonna crack, guys. Don't you worry. Difícil, difícil, muy difícil. I know like all the names of the blocks in Spanish because I'm the one who's translating them. I'm telling you though, at least let me have in when 6.0 drops, if I have the Spanish like translation ready, please let me put it in cuz I put so much work into it. That's weird that you have zero interest in learning a language. Don't you want to protect yourself against dementia? No, if I in the world, I said yes, huh? Oh, okay, okay. Uh, I like. Okay, I'm glad about the Spanish thing, but yeah, I guess if we make it that far, but you could have early onset dementia. I think the youngest person with dementia was like 21 or something. That was like very early onset. Sometimes I wonder if I have early onset dementia. I just do not remember things sometimes. But I guess that's just foggy memory. It's like, oh, it's mid-20s? Okay. I will most certainly have it. Wait, why? Wait, why will you have it? Does it run in your family? So yes. Huh. Well, I'm ordering you 10 Spanish lessons stat. Actually, screw Spanish. For you, we're gonna need something even. We're gonna need Russian for you. Also, I didn't really mean it Spanish. I didn't mean screw Spanish. I just mean like we're gonna need something. We're gonna need something powerful to help you out. We're gonna need something that really rewires your brain. Wow. The Lorax would be very displeased with me right now. We'll sit in the corner with the rest of anything that requires me to put effort in. Something I have no interest in. I see. I see. I just think, like, it's kind of cool. Like, the reason I like learning a language is, like, I love that aha moment. Like, okay, this is gonna sound stupid. This is gonna sound stupid. But a long time ago, well, not like that long ago, like 5 years ago, I was watching these YouTubers. They played Mario Party a lot. And I could not, and when I first started watching them, I could not tell the difference between their voices. Like, I just could not do it. And even though they had, like, pretty distinct voices, I just could not, like, pick out their voices. I could not, like, tell who was who. And I watched these videos for, like, a long time. Like, a long time. And then by the time, like, I got into, because they did it in series. So they had, like, all Mario Party 4 boards, and all Mario Party 5 boards, and all Mario Party 6 boards. And I realized something once I got to the Mario Party 6 boards. I was like, I just realized, without realizing it, I was just like, all of a sudden I had that aha moment where I was like, I can understand who's who now. And that's kind of that's kind of the moment I live for. But anyway, no, I'm just explaining why I find it interesting. I'm not saying you have to find it interesting, but anyway, that aha moment. And then when I finally felt it having that conversation yesterday, where I was like, I know what these words mean. I can form the sentences. I can understand the sentences. Like, I had that aha moment again. And that's just, I'm just saying, that's for me what makes it interesting. Like, to me, like, that aha moment being like, I can talk to all these people now. And yeah, it's just, it's really cool to me. And also just like, it's being able to express yourself with different words. Because, you know, the thing about languages is that, like, there are translations and everything. But even like, words that are direct translations, like, don't always mean the same thing. So it's like fun being able to express yourself with like new words and everything. So like the word like bonito. It's like it means like pretty. It means yeah, I think it's pretty. But that's the thing is that like I know bonito because it's the word bonito. It kind of means pretty, but it's like different. And then there's like all sorts of new slang you can use. And that's the thing is I have interest in traveling too. Is that like one day I would love to go to like a Spanish speaking country or something. Preferably probably like somewhere in Latin America because I'm not learning Vosotros. But not that that matters. I think everywhere like kinda can communicate with each other. There's like regional differences and everything, but I think for the most part you can, if you know, you know. But yeah, so I do have interest in traveling. I would love to travel the world. That's something I've realized as of late is that how much I just I kind of just love the world. Like I love different people. I want to meet so many people. I want to travel to all these countries, and I want to learn more about their like history and their culture and everything. And I think that's really cool. And I think learning languages is like a really cool way to like I don't know, just because I don't know. It's so sappy and stupid, but it's just to me, I just really like it. I find it really fun. I wish I had. I guess all I wish is that like I wish I had someone to do it with. Just like I wish I had someone that shared that interest with me. Um, not because I can do it on my own, but it'd be cool to have like a partner that like I'm like learning it with, and just be like, hey, what words did you learn today? It's like, oh, I learned this word. Then we can like talk to each other with basic conversations. I think that'd be really, really fun and cool, and just someone to share that experience with, someone who shares the same passion, someone who, and I'm sure I could find someone like, uh, oh, I know, and I'm sorry for putting it onto you, like so much. I might have to go find a new biome. I really think I've wrecked this one. But yeah, one day I'll find someone like that, like just a buddy I can learn Spanish with, or you know, even other languages. Because I honestly, my biggest goal, like not my biggest goal, but one of the biggest things that I would love to be a polyglot, or what's it called? Is it called polyglot? Something like that. Uh, is that right? Hold on. Why does it sound wrong to me? Yeah, yeah, polyglot. I was right. It's someone who knows like I think it's like four or more languages. I would love to do that. I don't know what languages, but you're right. What? Well, whatever. I'll just go to this biome right here. And it looks like there's another one. Or is that the same one I was at? Yeah, it was. Let's use this one for now. And then there's more over there. So anyway, I'd love to do that. Oh, okay, okay. You know, one thing that's really weird about learning languages, just again, you've gotten me. I've gotten on my like my obsession, so now I'm just talking about it a lot. But it's kind of interesting to talk about. I think even if you have no interest, even if you have no interest, I think it's still kind of interesting to learn why someone might have interest. And um, something that's really weird is that when you speak to like people, like I do this all the time, where I like it's not even like I do it on purpose, but like I'll speak to someone and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna try out my Spanish or something like that, and I'll be like, I'll just say like a sentence that makes sense in context, and then they won't understand it. Like I'll say it's like my mom or something, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know what this means, but she doesn't. Even though it feels like they should know. Like when you say it and you know what it means, it's like it makes so much sense to you that it's like, how can you not understand what I'm saying right now? Even it's like it's just a really weird phenomenon. I feel like because I do it all the time. Yeah, like even with you, Preston. Like I was doing it earlier, and like it's like, how could you not understand that? Like it's because I'm not saying, I know it's kind of like a selfish thing to say because it's like obviously you don't know the language, but it's just like it's just a weird like feeling of like, yeah, but like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to refrain from speaking in Spanish, but estos árboles. What was the word I learned yesterday? I can't remember what it is now, but it basically means like man or like damn, and it's pretty good. I think it started with a CH. I remember that. It was like, let me see if I can pull up my history. I think it was like, I got it right. It's like chale. It's like expression of annoying saying. It's like man or damn. It's chale. Like, what do you mean? Sometimes, but estos árboles, that means these trees. So, I mean, that's technically right. Estos árboles de bastones, no. Estos árboles de bastón de caramelo. That means these candy cane trees. Yeah, sometimes I am just saying. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I am. And that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's annoying. I understand it's annoying. But to me, it's really fun. I don't know why I find it so much fun. Sometimes you use it to fill the silence. Yeah, because it's like, what else should I be doing? It's like, well, might as well do some Spanish. The sometimes, because a lot of it's like just learning the pronunciation. It's like sometimes you'll say like words a lot and like they won't make sense in context, but it's just like, man, I'm just testing my pronunciation. Like, am I saying it right? And sometimes it's like, yeah, and then sometimes I'm saying, what's the word I can't, that's like really hard to pronounce? And oh, naranja. That one's really hard to pronounce. I can never get it right. It's orange. Because it's a really hard like R to J, and it's like naranja. I don't know. I can never get it right. I've gotten better at it. And I also have a hard time rolling my R's, so I can't say words like perro, perro. It just sounds like I'm saying like pero, which are two separate words. I must have lost my. Oh God, where did I put my shulker? I think some of that has to do with being uncomfortable in silence, though. Uh, don't really think it's annoying or anything. Just a thing that do occur. Yeah. Where did I put my shulker? Oh, there it is. I have my whole little setup right there. Okay. But yeah, um, yeah, I apologize for doing it so much. It's just, it really is like a weird obsession. I don't understand it. It's just like I've always thought like people who can speak multiple languages are so cool. Like they're like literally my like heroes in a way. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just, I just think it's so cool. Like when people take the time to learn like another language, or if they're just like, you know, in a multilingual situation where they learn it naturally, like that's cool too. But I just think like, because it is a lot, it's hard, it's not easy. Like even Spanish, like I'm not perfect at it, I make mistakes constantly, but like I'm learning it and it's hard, but it's not impossible. And I think that's why it's so rewarding. It's like the Goldilocks zone, same as that is. So which part? Sorry, I don't know exactly which part you're responding to. But honestly, that's not lame. It's not lame to have an obsession. Or like I think people are very cool. Oh yeah, people are very cool. It's not it's no, there's nothing wrong with that. People are very cool for doing art. Like all kinds of art. I think I think there's something to be said about every kind of art. I think language is an art too, so I think like I don't think it's lame. People are cool. People who do cool things are cool. Nothing embarrassing about that. Like when they're really good at it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the right thing. I think that's the right. And worse, the art would be language, not the language being an art. Art would be a language. Well, art is a language, but also I think language can be an art too. Depending on how you use it. I guess it'd be more so like writing, if you consider writing an art. Because I'd consider writing an art. Because it's like, I mean, it's different, but it's like, it's still a creative expression. Like expressing yourself with words. That's what I meant more so. So language, in a way, writing with these different languages. I think it could be kind of beautiful. There's like a, like songs that use multiple languages to express itself. Like, I think that's a really cool art. Um, yeah, oh yeah, language is a thing. Not really an art, but there's an art to learning it, I guess. There, if you want to use like that definition of art. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I'm not the best explainer. But basically, if I were to learn Spanish like completely, and then use that to like make writings and stuff, like that'd be art. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I just think like cool people are cool. You know, never meet your heroes, but at the same time, not everyone's a bad guy. So you're not bad guy, just a bad guy. Is that the Wreck-It Ralph thing? Or is that a Billie Eilish reference? Really? That's funny. They could never take over that association. But if Olivia Rodrigo did it, then we'd be singing a different tune. Oh, look how pretty the water is here. I think you have a thing against Billie Eilish. How do you even say her name? I just always say Billie Eilish. So I forgot. Is it Eilish? Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish? Eilish. That's true. Yeah. The bad is she the bad guy? I didn't realize. I actually don't keep up to date with her. Mostly because you can probably tell because I didn't even know how to pronounce her last name. Um, I like the. I don't like the song itself. I just think that tune's catchy. I'm the bad guy. I think this one's pretty cleared out too. Not great. I see. Oh, anyway, one last thing. I'll say one last thing about the language thing, just because I know we're on a different subject now. But one last thing I really like about learning a language is that I would love to be a translator because I think that translating is like kind of cool because you can't just do it one to one most of the time. You have to think of like, well, sometimes you can do it one to one, but most of the times you have to be like, you have to go around it. Like, you get the general idea. I don't know. I just think it's really cool and showing more. Yeah, it's very well paid. I would love to be a translator. Um, Not even for the money, just because I think it's really cool to like help people who like can't understand something because it's not in a language they know, and then bringing it to a language they know. I think that's really, I think it's a really nice thing to do. Like I think you're just like, I think like if you're a translator, like you took the time to learn, you took the time to learn like another language or like whatever, and then you're helping other people like with media or whatever you're translating, helping people talk to each other. Like I think you're just a nice person if you do that. Like I think like my hero. Like again, I think translators are my heroes. I know that sounds stupid, but I feel like you care so much if you I don't know. But anyway, look, it's Atlas. Thank you for making Persona. I love you. Oh my god, it's Atlas, guys. Like, I get why that's good. People who do that are great. Yeah. Like, think of all the things, like, you could not, like, I'll be honest. You know, obviously I know a little bit of Spanish, but I'm a monolingual Anglophone. So, so think of all the things that you couldn't experience right now if not for those translators. People who put in the time and the effort to learn different languages just so you can experience something or talk to people. Like if there's a translator, like a what do you call that? Um, man, I'm blanking. What do you call someone who's like on like a translator, like a translator on location? God damn, there's a lot of things. Like you called them a like a like when like you go to like a business meeting and they're talking, you have a interpreter, right? Interpreter, I think. Maybe wrong word. Maybe I need to learn English. I don't know. But the point is, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're good. So yeah. Anyway, my point is that they're cool, and I would love to do that, and that's why. Even though I'm not great at it, that's why I'm doing like the expanded structures in Spanish thing. So that people who speak Spanish can play expanded structures because it's a cool mod, and I think more people should be able to experience it. And I don't think that I think it's kind of unfair that like someone might not be able to experience it to the fullest potential just because they don't know English. And I think that you know, even if I'm only letting a few more people play it, like by putting it in Spanish, and like maybe it's not the perfect, maybe it's not perfect, but it's at least like I don't know, helpful. Like I think it's worth it. Also, this biome is great. This is like an untapped one. Reason I don't see the need to learn language is I'm not going somewhere that speaks something like, and I think if you're traveling, it's best to at least attempt to. Yeah. Look, man. Learn that language. Yeah. I think I think you should at least give it a try. Um, you don't have to be fluent, but as long as you can, you know, ask for directions and stuff, it's pretty helpful. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's wrong everyone's expected to know English. I know that people are calling it like the world language and everything, and I think that's cool. And obviously, it would be cool if everyone knew one language, but at the same time, the world would be so bland, and expressing yourself would be impossible. Um, so I think it's definitely cool to try to learn the language of wherever you're traveling to. Even if it's just like a rough attempt. Like I think it's a good practice. Like outside of here. Yeah. Um I don't mean fluent, but enough to get you through your stay. Yeah. I would love to travel, and that's another reason I I would love to uh I love to learn languages. I went to Canada a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I think I told you about that. Did I tell you that I went to Canada? Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. And it was just so cool seeing like signs and like different products in French because I was in like the French speaking part of Canada. And well, they were in French and English, and most people spoke English, but um it was just cool like just being like, wow. Like there's a world beyond this. And I would love to know more. So it's really cool to me. Glad that some people do. I'm glad that we can at least see eye to eye there. I seriously don't know why. Like it's like I don't know if this is like a passing passion. Like if it's something that's gonna be like in 10 years I'm gonna be like I'm gonna forget all my Spanish knowledge and then be like, I don't care, I know English. Why would I need to learn anything else? But right now I'm really passionate about it, and I think that I forgot where I was going with that, but I'm really passionate about it, and I think that it's okay if you don't share that same passion, but I think it's at least a cool thing to try. I mean, you never know until you try. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm saying, like I'm not in it for the money. Like I'd love to be a translator, but I'm not. Like I wouldn't be in it for the money or anything. I'd be holy. Um, I know. Like some people might think that, but it's like a genuine passion. And yeah, I do enjoy programming, and that's the language, is programming languages. I was thinking about that the other day. Had it for 2 years. Learning programming or learning Spanish? Because I know you took Spanish courses or a Spanish course at school. I'm not sure if you took multiple. But also, learning Spanish or learning any language at school, like high school, compared to like actually doing it out of passion and like actually doing it on your own time. Spanish should take 2 years, but actually doing it on your own time compared to like doing it doing it at school, like just because you're forced to, it makes a big difference. Because if, and that's why I think it's best that you're not learning Spanish, because if or any language, because if you're not into it, you aren't gonna be able to learn it. Like you have to be passionate, you have to want it, you have to want it. That's why I think mandatory language learning is bad, because like at least the way you did it, because you'll never learn it if you don't want to. Like, it's cool for the people who do want to learn it. That's great, but if you don't want it, you won't get it. So it takes a lot of focus, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of like wanting it. You have to like do your best at it. Like, yeah. I'm just telling you, man, there's nothing better than like seeing that word over and over again and being like, I wonder what that means. And then you look it up, you figure it out, and then you see it again and you just know. It's great. That's why I've been playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the remake in Spanish, and it's really cool because I know that game pretty well. I know the plot of the game, so I can kind of use context clues a lot of the time. But I know like quite a bit of Spanish, so it's fun seeing like all the differences, like how he translated it and all that. So yeah, and it's just fun being like, yeah, I know what this means. I try to challenge myself in every text box to be like, could I translate this back to English? And sometimes I can, and most of the times I can actually, with a lot of context clues. But I also do know quite a bit. I've gotten to the point. I took a test. I've gotten to the point where it said I was like just below intermediate. Not like intermediate, but like I can do stuff. I'm poisoned. They're killing our education. I'm looking at the chat trying to hit the witch. That's because the government has been systematically killing our education, so it's on purpose. Yeah, it's sad, but I don't know. I think the best kind of learning is like the stuff you want. Like, I don't know. That's why I think college is really good, because you want that. Anyway, I'll stop talking about languages now, because I know it's not everyone's cup of tea here in the chat, but just want you guys to know I'm passionate about it, and I would love. And the last thing I'll say is that in like a couple years, I swear I'm gonna be fluent in Spanish. Like, I swear I will be. Like, maybe not. It's not gonna happen overnight, but there's gonna come a day where I'm gonna be like doing stuff in Spanish. I think it'd be really cool if I was like, I don't know how to explain it. I shouldn't keep going on about this. I'm sorry, but I'm just passionate about it. So I guess that's fun to talk about something you're passionate about. But I think it'd be cool if I did like YouTube videos. Like, I had like a Spanish YouTube channel. Like, that'd be cool. So like Spanish speakers, and I could also have my English one too. I mean, if I was given permission to rebuild the education system from the ground up, because you are correct. Correct about what? What part? Oh, like college is the best, and that, like, it's good because you get to pick what you want to do. Anyway, yeah, I'll really stop going on about it now. I'll really stop going on about it now. A year between videos? Yeah. Hey, I got that other video out pretty quickly. I just haven't gotten around to recording another video. We gotta be almost close. I might... We're gonna see what we can do with this. We're gonna see what we can do with these blocks here. On the bridge. We're gonna go back. We can always come back here. We can at least get started. I think that's enough mining candy cane on stream. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit because it's loud. So I need to actually. There's a lot of trials like college gets paid an insane amount of money. Yeah. I need more, Alright, we have plenty of logs in here. We need to get started. We need starter fuel. Alright. So. Oh, these are full up. Okay, I need to, get more stuff, apparently. I need to kind of AFK here for a second because I need these guys to have more charcoal. Alright. Well, we can AFK here by working on the gingerbread a little bit. Yay, finally we're working on the prison again. It only took an hour and 49 minutes. But real quickly, I have to go... I had 25 gunpowder, not bad. Might expand my super smelter a little bit. It's only got 4 furnaces right now. Which is fine. Nah, maybe I shouldn't. I'll do that off screen. I'll do that off screen. Oh, damn it. I forgot to grab the thing I was going to grab. Yeah, you're right. I'm not really in the mood for more redstone anyway. Hey, not my fault. It's all, you need to make like a super furnace. Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? Furnace of Despair or something. Like, you craft it with a drowned soul. You use drowned souls as fuel, but it can instantly smelt a stack of stuff if you put in a drowned soul. So you have to grind for drowned souls, but you can instantly smelt a stack of stuff. Hobble Gobbler, yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I know bro has the trade now. Not him. There we go. I need to get more doubloons. Might have to AFK at the Might have to AFK at the pumpkin thing because they have a trade for pumpkin for doubloon. Okay. The fuck? Did I duplicate my pickaxe? Oh no no no. All right. We can get back at it again, gamers. My cool gingerbread prison. That was probably not you. It was not. The fuck? Probably turn streamer mode back on. Oh wait, it was. Oh, you know that actually was you this time. Join expand structure suggestions. Your heart's content. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. I'll definitely be using that. Not because I'm not trying to be annoying. Let me know if I get too like annoying with it. I'm not trying to be annoying. I promise you I'm not trying to be annoying by like keep like I just think your mod's cool and I think there's some cool ideas. You want if you don't want to, I won't. I want to. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I have to just pitch some. Yeah. Feels like an IBX toy cat build. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if that's a compliment to myself. I don't think it is. I mean, it so you can literally send it whenever at all. Okay. You'll check back and forth periodically, I'm sure. I'm sure I won't be typing into the void. Holy hell! Spider jump scare. A little red icon, alright. That's good to me. Means I won't get pinged. Gotcha. You piece of whore. I should probably... Sleep. Alright. I could probably rework this into like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria. Need the Pizzaplex, maybe. That's true. I still gotta play that game. I made a promise that if he played Persona, I'd play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I still need to do that. I'll play it at some point. I'm actually interested in playing it because I haven't seen like anything on it. I could be going in blind. Yeah, I said if you played Persona, I'd play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Then, you know, as history foretold, you played Persona. All I have to do is play the greatest games of all time. Yep, that's all it takes. I should build a giant Mitsuru statue. Very one-sided. That's true. Well, at the time, I was trying to sweeten the pot to get you to do anything to play Persona, because I was like, you'll like it, you'll like it. But then you're like, nah, I'm not in the mood right now, and then for a good week there, you were quite in the mood because you fucking beat that game so fast. I can't believe it. That's true. But I was like with Persona, I was like, man, this game is so good. Like, I seriously like if you like RPGs, like I don't want to be that guy. But if you like RPGs, I don't see how you could dislike Persona. Like, it's that good. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not even just saying that. Like, if you like RPGs, like, I don't see how you could dislike that game. Chef's kiss. So, I knew you liked RPGs. So I was like, well, he probably won't dislike it. Just don't tell Liam you played Persona before Tomb Raider. That was not my 20. Hey, look, Persona wasn't even on my 2024 bingo card because I didn't even know about that game. Well, I knew about the game, but I didn't know it was like good before before like February or March. It was over so far down that I played 5. And then now that 5's over, you got nothing. Please, Atlas, make Persona 6. Persona 6 and my life is yours. Felt satisfied with it, yeah. Yeah, I like it. You know, usually I'm talking about Persona 3 here because I haven't finished Persona 5. But Persona 3 was a long game. Not as long as 5. But I didn't mind because they kept the quality so high for so long that it just was like good. I'm not sad like 3. Gotcha. Yeah, when you beat Persona 3, when those credits rolled, I was like, he did it. I was literally like, he did it. Because if you remember correctly, I was like, I don't expect you to beat this game. I just want you to play it. But like, when those credits rolled, I was like, oh my god. I think I shed a tear. I was like, he did it. My boy. The super best in 3 that hurt to finish it. Yeah. Good games. Like, I don't like games like that. I swear to God, like, I'm not even like trying to be like super, like, what's the word? Like, sappy about it. But I swear, man, games like those only come once in a lifetime. Like, they really did it. If I was coming in for the ride, yeah. 5 is good. I think I like 5 more. So, like, I haven't finished 5. I'm pretty close to finishing it, I'd say. Well, maybe not with third semester. But I would say I like it. It's a really, like, it takes itself just serious enough. That's what I like about it. Like, 3 may be one of my favorite gaming experiences, like, ever. I'm glad you liked it. But, like, 5 is just, like, it's just takes itself just serious enough that you care, but it's, like, so goofy. I love it. Okay, we seriously need more charcoal situation. That's weird. I thought earlier you said you liked 5 more than 3. Like 5 better as a game. The story was more fun. Everything about 3. Yeah. God, yeah. It's just good game. Like, I don't know. Like as an experience. Yeah, I see what you mean. 5 really has good gameplay though. 5, I like the baton passing system a little more. Like it's a better game, but 3 was like 3 is just like oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Just because you said you liked one better doesn't mean you don't dislike the other one. Like 5's still a fantastic game. Like, and I bet you, like, if people who played Persona 3 and people who played Persona 4, like in 2017 when that game came out, I'm sure they were probably, I'm sure that was like a love letter for them. That was just like, oh my god, they did it again. Like, it's so good. I bet. Like that's just what I bet. Like they probably just like were like, man, like this studio cares about me. Like they didn't just pump out garbage. Like I would have loved to be the guy like back in like 2017 and been like, yeah, I played Persona 3, I played Persona 4, I'm ready for the next one. Walking home out of GameStop with Persona 3 or Persona 5 in tow and being like, man, they did it again. And then they just made it even better with Royal. So anyway, so good. Yeah, I'm so glad you liked it because I was pretty confident you'd like it, but then there's always that like slight feeling where it's like, well, maybe I hyped it up a little too much. And maybe I still did hype it up a little too much, but it's still a really good game, and I'm really happy you played it. I'm really happy we could talk about it, and I'm really happy I could see you play it. Like that, the ending to Persona 3. Like I don't know the ending to Persona 5, obviously, but like the ending to Persona 3 is like, oh, it's so good, so emotional. It's so like, it's so good. And then like the final battle, like where you're in like when you're in with the egg and everything, it's so good. Like and then when you see it pops up that it's gonna take all your HP to seal him, it's like, damn. It's like, oh, it's like it feels like the entire game leads up to that moment. It's like this is what I have to do. I have to save the world. It's so badass. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a great intro. Three's a great intro because five, like three. Okay, here's the thing about three. Three's more of like the story wise, it's a little more basic, I'd say. It's a little more basic. It's a little bit more grounded. And then five is more like goofy, and it's more like, okay, it's more stylized because it's like, okay, we're Phantom Thieves, and we um you know what I'm trying to say. It's more like stylized compared to three. It's like more grounded story. Five's like, okay, it's like a spin on Persona. It's like, okay, it's Persona, but we're the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, three story is really tight. Like that. There's a reason people call that game like genre defining RPG. Yeah, it does. I don't think it's a bad story, but Persona 3 is just like, damn, it hits all the points. And then like when you find out that like the guy you've been with is like a crazy guy, and it's like the 12 shadows are actually like um you were actually aiding in the destruction of the world, and also that like now you have to now you're gonna die in like a month or whatever. It's like, oh, that was good. Yeah. I mean, I just didn't get it. Like, I always knew Persona was like always seen as like a good game, like or a good series. But then like, but I was like, I always heard things about it. People were like, "Man, this game's good." But then you have to play it. You have to play it to be like, yeah, yeah. They really nailed the story in three. And like, I know that's a remake, but to think that like that game's kind of old, and like I said, the remake is really faithful from what I played of the original. So it's not like all that stuff wasn't in the original. So it's like really cool that like it's like an older game. It's from like 2006 or 2007, like the original one. So it's really cool. They really got it. They got it. Like obviously the graphics were worse, but yeah, you really have to give it a try. Like that's the thing about RPGs sometimes. They take a while to start up, but sometimes they have to. They have to get you invested in the world. Like there's just nothing you can do about it. Like the tutorial's annoying, but they also have to introduce you to the world, to the characters, to the gameplay. Like there's it kind you got to give it a try. That's why I was like, you have to play at least two. I don't remember if you remember, but I was like, you have to play for at least 2 hours, which I'm not even sure if 2 hours is enough to get out of this tutorial. I don't think it is. But that's why I was like, before you quit, please just play 2 hours of it, because I knew the tutorial is like it's annoying, and you hate Yukari after after it's over, but you know, it's still, you have to do it. All right, real quickly, what I'm gonna do, but because I have to go grab more kelp real quick. Anyway, also, I think five got through the tutorial really well. I feel like you learned most everything within that first scene where you're running away. I remember which scene you're running away. Are you talking about the one where you go to when after you go into the castle of Ryuji and then you run away from the castle? Or what's his name? Kamachita? Something like that? Yeah, 5's tutorial wasn't too bad at all. I think they nailed the tutorial on Persona 5. I checked out normal day tutorials. It's only downside. Also, no, I mean quite literally the casino at the beginning gives you a really quick taste. Oh yeah, the casino at the beginning. And plus, it's really cool the way they did it, where it's like the whole game. Well, not the whole game, but like the first decent portion of the game takes place in the past, and you're explaining it. Really cool storytelling device. And then when you finally get to the present and you think the game ends because they killed Joker, it was like that was like, oh my god. I was like, they really did it to my boy. It's like all this build up just for him to die right when we get to the present. Like that was crazy. That is a crazy moment. Like that's what I love that they have balls. Like I love that. Spoilers for years. No one's watching. Plus, it could. I mean, spoilers for years old game. That's true. Really, I should finish that. I should just stream that. Maybe next stream, I'm just gonna play Persona 5 and we're gonna beat it. Famous one day. Oh, that's true. I'll have to put spoilers for Persona. Anyway, yeah. I'll stop sucking Persona's dick now, but I'll just say I really like that game. Really, like I remember when my sister was telling me to play it, like, or she wanted to play it, and I was like, "Dog, you're not gonna get past the first chapter of this game." Or I didn't know how the game works, so I was like, "Okay, I'll get it for you, but like, you're not gonna get past the first chapter." And when I say I get it for her, I meant like I just got her a ROM of the original version, and then before we knew about Reload, so I was like, man. But then when I played it, I kind of was peer pressured into playing. I was like, this is good. I don't know. But I'm glad I gave it a try. Sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Wait, me, I wasn't too far off. Oh, I have kelp here. Stuck way far back in the game. Slow. Oh, true. Yeah. Actually, she made it to Futaba's castle. She beat Futaba's, which is really interesting. Like, I didn't think she'd beat that fast. She has Futaba now. But she's still pretty far back, but less far back. I mean, for playing the inferior like version, that's like ridiculously difficult because you don't have anything in that game. You know, she's doing all right. Almost, yeah. No, I'm telling you, I should stream Persona again because I think that'd be fun. You don't have to watch, but at least I can have the VODs and be like, yeah, I remember when I beat Persona. Like have that experience, like always. Million hours left, yeah. It's a good feeling. What, to beat the game? I'm sure it is, because you're like, damn, I just beat one of the greatest games of our time. I'll finish a lot of games. Yeah, it probably is a good feeling, just being like, yeah, I finished it. And not only that, but it's like this is like one of the greats of our time too. So it's like it just I bet you just feel like such a gamer because it's like, yeah, I beat Persona 5. Like it's Persona 5. Like that's like the gamer's game. You like that game? You're a gamer. Yeah, I'm glad you finished it. I really am because it's a good like they just knew how to like continue the game. Like I'm talking about 3 again, but I'm sure 5. You said it comes together, so happy about that. It's just like a really fun RPG. Like I'm not much of an RPG guy, but like man, they made the gameplay really fun. Except you do have to grind a little bit in 5 seemingly, but 3 was really easy. 3 was a pretty easy game, but it was still fun. It was still fun to like make your deck and everything and like upgrade your stuff. Five's a little more involved it seems, but it still seems fun. That was fun for sure. Mementos is the only major downside. You know, I really don't mind mementos. I know you don't, and that's fine. But I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. But you know, that's the thing. Strokes for different folks. Yeah, Tartarus is a lot of fun. Like it really is. I want after I beat Persona 5, or yeah, after I beat Persona 5, I want to go back and I want to play the DLC for Persona 3 just because I know because it's actually the canon ending to the game, so I want to see how like the game actually ends. It's the epilogue, and even the premise seems really interesting to me. Like I love Groundhog Day stories, and the thing about the it's the same day repeating over and over again. They have to break it. Like that seems really fun to me, and I get to see Tartarus again, or maybe not Tartarus. I think it's something. I think it's a different thing because you beat because you destroy Tartarus at the end of Persona 3, and then something else crazy happens. I'm not sure though. You know, other than its title. I saw a couple reviews on Steam that said it was good, and they said someone said it was peak. So I don't know if they were lying, but how bad could it be? It's Persona. Yeah. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I'm gonna do it personally, just because I really enjoy. Like I enjoyed Persona 3, so I'll probably maybe I'll do a video on it once I beat Persona 5. I'll do a video on the. Well, actually, it'd be kind of hard to do a video on it, but maybe I will. That's fair. It's probably not as like I can't imagine it's as long as like the base game. It's just DLC, so it shouldn't take too long, especially for you if you blast through it. But you know, just better safe than sorry. Wait for the semester to be over. I'm trying to stay kind of spoiler free on it, so I don't even know how long it is. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I know this is kind of gorm play, but gotta gotta get everything smelting back up. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, all right. I think my little contraption works. All right. We should be good to go for a little bit now. Ooh. Alright. Gotta check what variants of gingerbread exist. We gotta find out what a cool floor block would be. Alright, that's that. We got the whole, well, everything here done. Let me find that, let me find the, thing I was looking at the other day. Here it is. Oh, where'd it go? Just grabbing the. Yep. What? What are you LMAOing about? Hold on to these. All right. Next. Things next. I'm sure not enough for you. I said I'm sure not enough for you. Then forgot to add the LMAO. Oh, okay. I didn't read the other message. I'm sure not enough for me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh. What other fun candy blocks can be used as the floor? I'd love to use chocolate, but chocolate makes you slow. Glass on top of chocolate, brown glass that is. We could do that. But getting chocolate is pretty gormless right now, I believe. Oh, okay. Um, take a look here. What fun candy blocks are there? How do you do it? Oh, at expanded structures. Alright. Oh, wait, I might get spoiled if I do this, right? Because you said you're adding stuff. I'm not looking. Just waiting. Don't click on the new stuff? Well, okay. Hardened cotton candy. That could be a cool floor. What's molded cotton candy? Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. There's cotton candy. These are cotton candy leaves. Break these, you get the fluff. And you get molded cotton candy. Pretty cool. See how the hardened cotton candy looks. Great. If I want to use this, then I gotta use another. I gotta make more furnaces. I gotta use more furnaces. What's the difference? Slight texture difference. I don't think this would look really good on a floor. I want something like tileable. Maybe the cotton candy leaves? No, I don't really like that. Um, this fall? Sure does. That makes building out of it a pain. Plus, I don't want it to be sugary. I hate to go grab more rough refined candy cane stuff. I actually think the pink ones would make a cool floor. You know what? I have an idea. What if I make a... I might make a checkerboard pattern with the cotton candy block, or the... I know I didn't grab enough, but whatever. We might make a checkerboard pattern. That could look cool. I kind of liked it. It kind of looks modern. It's kind of like a modern view to it. Looks kind of stupid, but I kind of like it. I kind of like stupid. Oh, I broke it. Kind of trippy. Yeah, a little bit. But I think it'll look cool. Yeah, I like that actually. Yep. Means I just need to dig out the... Oh god. Alright, welcome back to Minecraft Prison, episode 4. Look, some coal. Actually. Here we go. I have a beacon, right? I could set that up. Actually, it's not worth it. Actually, why not? Just you wait, Jilu. Oh my god, Jilu. This is why you're getting sent to the prison. Alright. Beacon. I think it's 7. Yeah, so I did some mining off camera. People who don't know about expanded structures are just gonna assume I put this bitch in creative mode. Like if someone were to join right now, they'd be like, "This guy's cheating." Oh, I screwed up. Yes, this is the Jilu prison arc. It's finally happening too. Is the best part. That's been an ongoing joke since like episode 10. Here it's all coming full circle. Eh, you could probably figure it out not too hard. Remember, I'm gonna look. Alright. Good luck with that. Just gotta find. Probably. It can't be too long after I got the horse. Because I know he was pissing me off. I think you were the one who said it in chat first. So you just gotta like look at the chat replays around the time I got the horse. That's true. Alright. Dang, I need my... It's gonna take forever. This would probably be easier to do this. Oops. That has to be right before that. Oh, how far we've come. I need to go grab more. You make a version of Bob that like eats pumpkins or something. That what? Eats pumpkins. Who's Bob? All the miner, balance it by making him take pumpkins. Oh, gotcha. Speaking of pumpkins, we need to go do a rescue mission. Lou, I swear to God. Go mine candy cane trees. Yeah, that'd be great, actually. Better motto required. I feel like you could figure it out if you really put your mind to it. Maybe nighttime, please. Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. What the hell? Hold on. Apparently better streamer required to get this to work. Whatever. I was trying to get so you guys could see my journey back, but just know I'm currently in the ocean. Um, Iron Golem's dying. I have no clue why it's being stubborn, but anyway, we're good now. So, sorry about that. We got your boy in here. Here he is. What? Looking dapper. Wow, that skin is so cursed. But he's here, so he's gonna be farming pumpkins for us while while we play. So I'm gonna bring him to the pumpkin play. I don't know why I can't get the game capture to work. Wait, am I still live? It just said something weird just popped up. Am I still live? It said restart your thing in your streaming software. Okay. I was making sure. I don't know. Sorry this is being so gorm. I'm trying to just get the second screen to show up. Well, it's not that big of a deal, but I just don't know why it's not working. Oh, there we go. It should automatically switch when I do this. No? Okay, so what I can do. There we go. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. Oops. There we go. We're gonna bring him to the. I feel like a real streamer now. I just have a boat here. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. You still need to turn those down. We're just gonna mute his game. Surely, right? Okay. I just realized I did all this for nothing because literally he's just gonna be on the menu. What we'll do is we'll make it like. Have you changed transparency on this? Well, I was hoping. Well, what if I do this? What if I do this? Where's the collection thing? What if I keep him in the? Okay, we'll just keep that open. We can see. We can see our. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Oh, cause I'm stupid. We'll just make it custom color black. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. So now we can see our yields. Oh, hold on. We just chroma key. What the? Oh, The only issue is I don't think I'm in the proper spot to spawn them when I'm here. But it's actually a cool idea to like show off the yields. Guess not. Yeah, I actually don't know how that worked exactly. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to change this. Hold on. Let me think of something cool. Let me think of something cool. I got this. The only issue is, what's the game rule? Oh, I can't do game rule, can I? How do I make it so only one person has to be sleeping? Isn't there a way to do that, like without cheating? It's a game rule. Damn. And we're sleeping while Scott's on the server. I think on Bedrock, there's a menu thing. I can't even sleep through this thunderstorm. If I give him a... Okay, I'm just gonna, hold on. This is the only thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna turn on that game rule. Okay. Okay. What? The fuck you mean connection refused? There we go. Hope you're not too mad at me for that one. Okay. Curious. Alright, hold on 1 second. Everything's gonna be great. Next time I'll set this up a little bit better. Uh, well, I'd have it for next time. Okay. Then this one. So we're good now. And then if I need to, I can be like, oh. Never mind, it doesn't work. Todo mal. Alright. Guess what, guys? Forget I'm doing anything. Just know that he's AFKing. And I wish it could be better, but just know he's AFKing, he's living his best life. Got the Scouts living his best life in the pumpkin farm because I can't get to work. But anyway, we're good now. He's AFKing. There we go. Oh, you thought you were gonna hit. Guess what, guys? Stream's over. Wait, when? Hey, guess what? Oh, I don't even remember when. Guess what, guys? Stream's over. Pack it up. Let's go home. Okay, I probably won't stream for too much longer, but I probably got another, like, what time is it? 20 minutes. I'm enjoying playing this, so I'm gonna have to play this again soon. Because I'm really enjoying playing this. But it is getting not late, but not idiots, but don't want definitely do want to get up a little bit. Extend my day. Oops. Here minutes after I said that. I see. Well, you were pretty close with your thing, doing all that just for the stream to end in 15 minutes. I said 20, so pretty close. Give you that. Okay. Yeah, surely the mod dev will go back. Cause I love this mod, and I have some. I can now use the expanded structures official. What's it called? Uh, what was it called? Expanded structure suggestions. Anyway. Oh, also, I just want to say this just to be clear. On the Roblox game, if you ever want to go make an animation, like I'm just saying, if you ever want to do it, if you're ever bored or something, you can do that, and I'll publish it when I get back on. Just let me know. Just if you ever want to do it. But I don't know. Maybe you get bored sometimes working on expanded structures. Not saying you should do it, obviously. Just saying if you ever want to do it, because now you can make victory animations. Well, I didn't know if you remembered how Roblox works. I don't have to be on there for it to exist, basically. It's not like I host a session, is what I'm saying. This is really trippy. Alright, I was making sure you knew. If you know, that's all good. You're smarty pants. I know half the stream was just me getting candy cane blocks. Sometimes. You're a good modeler. And pretty good at 3D animation too. Oh, also, just one last thing. About the Roblox thing. If you want to make a victory animation, use rig 2. Don't use rig with block, because rig with block is for hit animations, and then rig 2's for victory animations. You'll see it. It's right next to rig with block. It's just called rig 2. Okay, but is it somewhere where I'm gonna keep hitting it and losing my progress on the one I'm working on? Maybe, but I'll move it after I'm done with the stream. I didn't personally have an issue with it, but maybe you would? I'm not sure. I did that spin animation, and I didn't have any issues with it. Oh, and also, one more thing I'll say about it. I know I keep bringing it up, but just, information's always good. If at any point you want to update, don't, like, think that, like, the animations are final, because you can always go back and edit them, and you can overwrite them on Roblox. So it'll automatically go over, what you did before. So if you ever want to go, re-edit one, like you don't like how it looked after a while or something, you can do that real easily, just so you know. So nothing's set in stone. Just let me know you did it so I can republish it. Yeah, but Kick's a good one. But after I moved it, you didn't have any issues, right? That's good. Um, let me just read what you said. Might one day look into the Kick having the block float at the end. What do you mean by that? Doesn't the block already float? Like float away, fly away? Yeah, I see, but it should be fine now. Or it'll be fine once I move it. Oh, you want to just drop to the ground? Yeah, we can update that real easily. And it'll pop up everywhere. I don't know. I think the UI is getting really slick with all the animations, like, being shown. So, definitely looks cool being able to see your animations and, like, the menus and stuff. You know what's crazy is I'm about to be out of these blocks again. We desperately need... Wait, did I fuck something up? No. Wait, yes? Wait, no. That's another immediate gratification thing. Yeah. Just seeing them in the menu is great. Like, I love seeing them in the menu. Like, once I got that done, I was like, damn, I did it. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying working on the Roblox game. And I figured out why the game breaks as well. Because I used a weight instead of I need to make a thread. And then the game won't break and then do like the thing where they go up really high if we click the game at the same time. So I just gotta fix that and then the 1v1s will be done at least. You can immediately play it, yeah. We're just working on it. You can immediately play it, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. And I think you have a lot of fun doing victory animations because you can kind of go a little crazier with those. Well, about just as crazy, I guess. Depends. Yeah, I know. Pick's a fun one just because of how long it takes. This is the last stack. There's so much build-up with the kick, it's great. It makes it so funny when you roll like a... Oh, I'm out. You roll like a 1. Realistically, it's a bad hit animation. I think that's why it's funny that it's in there. Wait, why is it a bad hit animation? It looks fine. But it's... Are you just saying it takes too long? And remember, even if you don't like it, you can always update it. Yeah. I like the ground pound one I made. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I think it looks cool. But just to show you, when you make an animation, when you make a hit animation, you can do stuff after the block gets hit. So, like, after the block gets hit in ground pound, the player gets back up. So, the it doesn't just have to end like when the block gets hit. You can do stuff after the block gets hit. So if you want to do that, because you make a little animation thing where you want the block to end, and then you can do stuff after that if you want. But also, thanks for telling me it looks fluid. If anything I said right there made sense. It did. Okay. I think that'll be a good time to call it after I've run out of blocks here. Because I'm not going back to the candy forest today. But next time, I'll do a lot of candy mining off camera. Yeah, it really is gonna take a while. Especially with how slow it is to get these candy blocks right now. I want to use more of those refined candy blocks, but they take forever to get. Like, you saw how long I was mining candy canes for, and I only got a couple stacks. I'm out of bread, I'm out of red, which means I'm basically out, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to... But we got most of this floor done. How's this going along? Nice. Oh, we're out of logs. Okay. Alright. I'll have to get more logs. I'll have to get more fuel for that. And then we'll have to... I mean, it's coming together, though. I mean, we got the base done. We did some cool mining. I'm definitely gonna be playing more, so yeah, you can expect more streams soon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get off for now just because I'm out of blocks. But looking good, looking cool, Joker. It's gonna take a while. Let me just take one last look at it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but we got it. We got it. And hopefully we'll have some more cool stuff to play with maybe next time. New blocks and such. Yeah. So we get off for actually real quick. Let's take a look at Scott the Scout's Hall. Oh, he's got a hall. It's coming together, guys. All right. Well, I'm just gonna sign off here on Scott the Scout. Gonna hit the drawing board again. Maybe a bit doubtful. All right. Well, if nothing else, we have plenty of projects to work on when we get back. We still gotta work on the bridge a little bit. Still gotta smelt a bunch of stuff, but it's looking up. So yeah, coming together, guys. We'll be back on. We'll be back on soon. But that's it for now, guys. See ya. It's been a while since I've done one of those.